Hello. You're probably wondering, what is Pikachu doing back inside her Winter Ruins? She's already finished Silverwinging it, and on this account specifically, handed in all of Ziggy's treasure things. But I discovered something. So, we're gonna go through and I'm gonna guide you through the proof of magic stuff. And by person, so we're gonna do Caleri first, and then we'll do Elouisa, and I'll see you so you guys can see what else there is that I've discovered. Alright, let's get going. So, Elouisa? No, Caleri. The first one that I found was here on the big island. Right here. It is Silverwing Phlox. Silverwing study 450. Another escape attempt proposed by the interns today, and believe they can take advantage of the Silverwing's tendency to travel by riding on each other's backs while migrating. Little do they realize our Silverwings have already skipped their usual migration pattern for the year. I suspect it is because they have nowhere else to go. It is admirable the interns still think there is anything to go back to below us. I have given up that hope. This is our world now until it ends too. It is right behind where the girls are. And then the other one that I found is this direction on the right side. I believe there is a stump here. Right there. Silverwing study 411. A new crop of silverwing eggs in the nest today. All light blue. It's peculiar, because usually they come in different colors based on the different types of flow. Red for pyro, yellow for arrow, green for terra, and deep blue for hydroflow. Is something amiss with the flow? The coloring of these eggs almost suggests an absence of it. Of a more pressing concern, I heard one of the interns discussing eating the eggs this morning. They were immediately rebuked by their seniors. We have plenty of food. Between farming and catching cloud minnows, we should be set. I worry though. It is beginning to seem like we may truly be stuck here for the long haul. It's already been 2 months. How troubling. But those are both Caleri's, and I shall turn them in so you can see what exactly she says. Have something to tell me? I found a note about Silverwing eggs. Do tell, are what we found even Silverwing eggs? They come in different colors. That is certainly unusual. I wonder what could be influencing that. Some sort of flow? Well, we know it is the flow. And I found a note about Silverwing Phlox. Flocking sounds like a normal bird behavior to me. They ride other Silverwings' backs when migrating. Huh? What? That seems unlikely, but I suppose it is possible as a way to allow them to rest without stopping. I wonder what that looks like.
Remember, keep your voice at a whisper.
And now for the next 2 of Caleri's evidences, which I've already turned in, unfortunately, so I won't be able to share what she says when you turn them in, but at least I can show you where they are. So you want to go to the Flowstone Gate going on the right, which is a bug island, and your first one, you want to stay on the same level on your right. Keep going around until you see a stump, and right after the stump is a ruined piece sticking out, and read it. Your Silverwing Vocalization. Silverwing study 399. It's been nearly 15 days since we've heard any word from the ground. 12 since the lead scientist finally told us we were cut off from the ground. Even the Silverwings seem perturbed. They ceased vocalization with each other for the last 10 days. It was a relief this morning to wake to their chatter. I wonder whether the people on the ground can hear us. Silverwing vocalizations are loud. We've had reports from the valley below that they echo like thunder. Are the people down there really gone? Okay, you've come here, but you want to go back the way you came and go up a ladder. It's past the flow gate on the left-hand side of it, actually. Okay, here's the ladder. You want to go up the ladder. Take your time. There's no need to rush. You may jump once. If not, you're probably gonna end up falling. If it feels like you're about to fall, take hold on that little ledge over there, but ideally one jump is sufficient. And if you keep going straight, you'll find the next one. Silverwing Study 425. Today, someone suggested trying to train the Silverwings to carry a wagon of us down to the surface. The largest Silverwing at this facility is certainly strong enough to pull off that feat, but I fear what they may discover down there. It has been nearly 20 days we've been stuck here. I no longer see the lights of civilization beckoning through the clouds. There is only darkness in its place. Our people, they may truly be gone. And that's the one in Silverwing's strength. Both of them are Caleri's. That is all of Caleri's evidences. On to Elouisa. The first one is actually on this island. We're going to turn right if we're facing the main island. And keep going around until we see a ladder. Go up said ladder. This one's okay to jump on. And then you want to open your glider, but don't press any buttons. Just take the glider up. Okay. And then move on to the next one. And the next one. Just let the glider lift you up, and then you want to move until you spot the little blue symbol on the edge of the windmill. Right there. It's just 2, I think. And read it. Silverwing Feathers, Silverwing Study 487. Things are getting tense. The generator faltered for a few minutes today. We were able to bring it back online by adding some of the Silverwing's feathers to the mix. As I mentioned in Study 100, Silverwing feathers are naturally laden with flow. I noticed the ones we added today had a much lower concentration than the ones from that study. Oh, Phoenix, are you still watching over us? Are we truly alone? I believe that the next ones are on the final... No, not the final island. The fish island, which is on the left side of the ladies. I'm gonna head back over. I'll see you guys in a sec. A side note. We'll need this for later on. Just memorize or try to take note of the symbol. It looks like a duck with a hat on to me. And the egg above it is a green, yellow, triangular patterned egg. We'll need this later on. Okay, back to the main island. Okay, we are back with the ladies, but we're going over to the fish island now, which has Elouisa's second and third evidence pieces. I don't know which ones I've already submitted, so we'll just have to be playing games here. Anywho, you want to turn left and then head towards the float gate, which I hope you have activated already. Once you've activated the float gate, we're going to the highest floating point, Windmill Island. I believe it's this way. And we go up to the... So we turn left and then go up the ladder and staircase. And this is the first one right here. Silverwing Study 380. Silverwing Habitats. More and more Silverwings have flocked to the facility every day. They've begun forming a massive nest around the aeroflow facility. What could be drawing them? Theory 1, they prefer high altitudes. I've never seen them from the ground. Theory 2, they prefer being close to aeroflow. I've witnessed FLOWBUGs gathering near their nests, accelerating the growth of their eggs. They prefer the proximity to the stratus clouds in the facility. Stratus. They prefer the proximity to the cirrostratus clouds in the facility, which house numerous cloud minnows. Needless to say, we've hooked up sensors to the nest in the hopes of finding an answer soon. Okay, once we have this, we're gonna go turn right and go past the waterfall, across this bridge, up, jump across to the other one, land on a vine, please. I know, it's nerve-wracking. Cross this walkable bridge platform and jump and grab a vine. Okay, you can jump a couple of times here to get to the top. And there is your last one on the fish island, Silverwing Study 125, Silverwing sizes. The Silverwings continue to be one of the most fascinating creatures we've discovered. After months of study, it's become clear that Silverwings may never stop growing, even the adult specimens. Several are getting to the size that I almost want to try riding them. They really are delightful creatures to watch. I spent my short lunch break watching them dive through the cirrostratus around the facility and catch cloud minnows. I wonder whether I could catch some myself with a fishing rod. It'd certainly be better than the lunch I packed at home. This was before the uprising? If you have already done the Alba and Glocka quest line, I'd assume. Okay, let's go back to the main island and submit this evidence, these evidences. And let's see what Elouisa has to say.
Caught any cryptids lately?
I have a feeling you found something. I found a note about Silverwing sizes. Really, what did it say? Silverwings grow to huge sizes over time. I guess I was exaggerating a little when I said they were all born as giants. Still, it is good to know there's something more than average about them. I found a note about Silverwing habitats. Really, where can I find more of them? They usually only live at the highest altitudes. Plenty of regular birds do that. I'm not sure I'd call it magic. I certainly wouldn't say they could fly all the way up to space, which I have in the past.
Think outside the box, my friend.
So I'm assuming that you've already completed most of the quest already and have activated this blower to go across, which is where you'll find Elouisa's final evidence. I'm just gonna let myself float a little because it's really like underneath here on the right hand, the left hand side or right hand side, I don't know. It's underneath here somewhere. Facing you on a there it is, on the left hand side. I apologize. The Goldwing. The interns have left. Only I and a few members of the senior staff remain. They took Goldwing, the largest and oldest Silverwing we knew of. I suspect they rigged some sort of cart to it and had the specimen take them to the surface. None of them, including Goldwing, have returned. I have my doubts that the most recent batch of eggs will be able to hatch without their mother. For now, I think our study is over. We will persist as long as we can. Okay, that's all the evidences, but there is more. It's not just the evidences. Okay, let's go up. This is the how you would normally get to that location. Up, and then to the left. Kind of get a little stuck here sometimes. Want to make sure you've hit a solid surface running. And up here. Okay, good. Okay, we're trying to go to the main chamber. The final chamber to complete the quest where you have to solve the sliding puzzle. Yes. If you remember seeing this. A blue wavy egg. Okay, let's try to remember that. And I don't quite recall what this tablet's supposed to be about. Oh, not interactable. Oh well. Alright. Back to the main island. And I can't find the red egg. I lied. I know where the red egg is. It's right here. Up there.
Oh.
Right there. Okay, and the symbol is... Please find the symbol up on that arch. There it is. There it is. I don't know how to explain what that looks like, but yeah, there it is. You're probably wondering what I'm doing back on my main account. But it's because the main account has done all of the temples and has also finished the evidence required by the ladies. I'm not sure if that is a requirement, but I think it probably is, because the reward that you get from this specific part of Temple of Gales is linked to the reward that you get from the ladies. Whatever reward you didn't get from the ladies, well, you'll get from this. But I've already done it, and the instructions are as follows. We've already seen all of those eggs around town. We gotta go based on the order. So blue first. This one. Then red, which is this one. Then green, which is this one, isn't it? And then the other yellow green with triangles is this one. And you'll hear a little jingle and you'll see a chest open, and it should give you the reward that I didn't receive from the ladies here. Yeah. So please like and subscribe if this helped you, and I'll see you guys next time. Toodaloo.